Right, shortly I'm going to ask you to do an emergency stop.
Okay.
Do you know what to do?
Yeah.
Good, you sure?
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
You're going to stop the car. So basically, the idea of an emergency stop is if a child or something is running from the pavement, you would slam the brake on. But when I say slam it on, don't send us for the windscreen.
Yeah.
Just brake, clutch.
Yeah.
Brake first, then clutch if you can. Stop the car, and then once it's stopped, then what do we do?
Put the handbrake on and look all around.
Good. Make sure it's safe, yeah. Have a good look all around you. Okay?
Okay.
So when you're ready, we'll have a little go. Seatbelt on, crash helmets on.
Yeah.
Let's go for it. I'll just say stop. Okay? So when you're ready. That's good. Let's get a bit of speed up. Stop. That's good.
Oh.
Okay, shortly we are going to try an emergency stop. Do you know what to do?
Yep.
You've done one before?
Yeah.
It went well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Went too well, actually. But what did we forget to put on last time?
Handbrake.
And what else?
Neutral and look around.
That's right, it's very important. Once you've done the stop, make sure you look around.
Okay.
And the idea of this exercise is basically if a child or something ran from the pavement, we want to be able to stop safely and quickly.
Yep.
All right, so we don't need to use our mirrors. Leave that to me.
Okay.
I'll tell you to stop. I'll just say stop.
Yeah.
And I'll hang on for grim death. All right then.
Okay.
When you're ready, let's go for it. Stop. Oh. Nice one. Finish it off. Observation.
All
Job
good.
done. Let's
Yeah.
go. Where you go. Piece of cake. Woo. You almost beat me. Let's go. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to quickly demonstrate to you an emergency stop. Now, I'm going to do this. This is good fun. And to be honest with you, a really good alert driver shouldn't really need to do an emergency stop, but these things do happen and you need to be prepared. So if you're alert, observant, the chances of doing a real emergency stop hopefully won't arise, but it's something you should know and something you must be taught. And on the driving test, there's a good chance you could be asked to do the emergency stop. So basically, the examiner, assuming you're on a driving test, you're driving a manual car, the examiner will pull you up on the left and give you plenty of time and warning that he or she intends to give you an emergency stop, and their signal will be stop, like that. Now, try not to look at the examiner, just wait for the command of stop. Now, the examiner will make sure that it's safe and clear behind you, so all you've got to concentrate on is stopping. Now, when they mean stop, it means stop quickly. So basically, a child has run from the pavement or something, and obviously you want to stop as safely and as quickly as possible. So it's right foot on the brake, left foot on the clutch. It's virtually together because it's so quick. And most modern cars are fitted with ABS, so the chance of skidding is unlikely. And if you did, the ABS would take over. So don't worry about that. But once the maneuver is completed, a little bit of a shock to your system obviously there. So basically, put the handbrake on and neutral, secure the car, and then looking all around you before you move off again. And that is simply all it is. So it's really all about stopping quickly and safely and under control. I'm going to demonstrate that to you now. But I'm the examiner, so I'll be saying stop. You want to get yourself up to a normal speed of the road. I'm doing about 20. Stop! Whoa! In fact, that was so good, the phone didn't stay there. Anyway, it was a good stop. Handbrake on neutral. Looking all around me now. I'm looking on my mirrors, looking all around. it's safe to move off. So now I can continue my journey. How was that for a stop then, eh? Stop! Ooh, now that wasn't bad. Handbrake, neutral, looking all around. Remember, you might need a few seconds to calm down a bit because it's a sudden stop. Looking all around you, check your mirrors. If safe, then drive on when you're ready. Job done. The idea is to stop quickly and safely, and that is the key. Right, last lesson we did an emergency stop, and you did really well.
Thanks.
You stopped the car on a sixpence.
Yeah.
There was a couple of things you didn't do though. Do you remember what they were?
Yeah.
What was it?
Handbrake and signalling.
Yeah, remember, yeah, stop the car, handbrake on, neutral, and then looking all around you, observation.
Yeah.
Because there's a little bit of a shock after doing the stop.
Yeah.
So, you know, all right.
Yeah.
You know, and it was a great stop, and that's all that matters. So basically, someone's run from the pavement, child, and you stop.
Okay.
And my signal will be stop. All right. So you don't got to worry about anything. I'll worry about the observation. So it's virtually brake and clutch together. Brake first, then clutch. Happens so quick.
Yeah.
So when you're ready, let's have a go.
Okay.
Let's nail it.
In the area of impartiality.
I love the way the camera moves as well. That's just part of it. Right. Let's get up to a reasonable speed for the type of road it is. All right. Stop. Oh, what a cracker. That is an absolute beauty. Finish it off.
Nope, neutral.
Good stuff. So it's handbrake neutral, yeah?
Yeah.
Relax, have a good look around you. Check your mirrors, check everything, check your blind spots. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Woo, let's go. Nice one. I won't ask you to do that again. Got speed humps as well. Nice one, well done. That was a good stop. Any questions?
So when you're having a lesson,
Yeah.
do they give you a warning or do they randomly just go stop?
A driving test, you mean?
Yeah,
A driving test.
test.
Yeah, no worries. Right. Basically, what they'll do is, if they're going to ask you to do it, I mean, about 1 in 3 ask for the
Okay.
doing emergency stop. There's a good chance you get one. The examiner will pull you up on the left on a quiet road. Might be a busy road, and they'll explain to you shortly they're going to get you to do an emergency stop, so they won't spring it on you.
Yeah.
And when they say we're going to ask you to do an emergency stop, don't be looking at them waiting for them to go stop.
Yeah.
All right, because what happens sometimes is I've had a pupil sometimes stop before the examiner said it. And that was hilarious. And I've had that happen before, yeah. And I've even had an incident where someone's wig flew off. I'm only kidding. But it can happen, can't it? Yeah, all right. So just be prepared. But your stopping's really good, actually.
Okay, thank you.
You know, so, but you got a little bit mixed up with the handbrake neutral.
Yeah.
But don't worry, that's fine. Stop the car, that's the most important thing. Just don't kill anyone.
Yeah.
Right? Then handbrake on,
Yeah.
neutral.
Handbrake neutral.
Get yourself composed, have a look around you, make sure you check everything. Job done. I think that was a good emergency stop. I won't ask you to do another one for a while until nearer the test.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
we're not ready for a test yet. But that was very good.
Cool. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, hiya. There's been some great emergency stops today. The pupil's done really well. And that was the first time she did the emergency stop on the last lesson. And I think she did really, really well. But I'm going to show you now an emergency stop done by the expert. Well, I don't think I can stop any better than my pupils actually, but I'm going to talk you through it. So basically, the emergency stop in regarding to the test, because obviously when you drive, you need to be prepared, and a good driver, fully focused, fully alert, hopefully won't have to do too many emergency stops in their life, but things do happen. And for the test, for instance, the examiner won't expect you to be on a busy road. They'll pull you over on the left, brief you and tell you exactly what they're going to do, and they'll say their signal will be stop, and then you will stop. But You don't have to worry about looking in your mirrors or anything. It's all done for you. Now I'm going to do an emergency stop shortly, and the important thing is to stop safely, under control. Imagine if a child has run from the pavement, or imagine a family member has run from the pavement and you want to stop. Don't want to run anyone over. So the idea is to stop quickly. It's brake clutch, basically. That's how quick it is. Brake clutch. Assuming you're driving a manual car, your feet are virtually together, but brake clutch. Most cars, modern cars, have ABS, so the skidding technique won't matter because hopefully the ABS will take over. But the weather's dry and we're going to do an emergency stop now, so I'm going to drive on. Now obviously I'll be the one doing the stop, so I'll know when. Make sure it's safe for moving off, which it is. I'm going to get my speed up to an appropriate speed for the type of road it is. 2 hands on the wheel because you want to brace yourself. I'm going to look in my mirror to make sure it's safe. Stop. Now that was a pretty good stop. Finish it off, handbrake, neutral. Now compose yourself, looking all around, making sure it's safe. And now we'll look in my mirrors, check my blind spots. If it's safe to move off, drive on when you're ready. And that was a pretty good emergency stop. Right, shortly I'm going to ask you to do an emergency stop, all right?
Yeah.
Have we done one before?
Not that I know of, no.
Unless it was a real one.
No.
No one ran out in front of you?
No.
Okay, so the idea of the emergency stop is to brake hard. If someone runs on the pavement, the child, you've got to stop under control. Brake and then clutch. A pretty sharp brake. Try not to kill us.
Yeah.
All right. My signal will be stop.
Okay.
Okay. Don't look in your mirrors or anything. Okay. And there's a good chance you could get this on a driving test as well. So, and once you've done the emergency stop, once you've stopped, compose yourself, put on the handbrake, gear in neutral, and then remember to look all around you.
Yeah.
Very important once it's done, all right?
Yeah.
So you drive on, and then my signal will be stop, okay?
Okay.
And then I'll hang on. It's really sunny as well today, isn't it? Remember the blind spots. Yeah. Let's get some speed up a little bit off the road. Brilliant. Stop. Whee, that's not too bad. Finish it off. Now what do we do?
Look around.
Yeah, look around, because obviously we've just been, you know,
Yeah.
that's it. Have a good look around, check your blind spot, check your mirrors. Everything happy? Drive on when you're ready. That was a decent stop. Right, that was a really good stop. Shortly I'll ask you to do another one. Okay, my signal will be the same. So basically it's as if a child was running from the pavement, you would stop, yeah?
Yep, got it.
Stop. That was a good one. Fantastic. I love it. I won't ask you to do that again.
Thank you very much.
Check your observations. Yeah. Take a deep breath. And that's what you call a stop.
That's what.
Brilliant. In fact, if I wasn't wearing a seatbelt, I'd have gone through the windscreen, but brilliant.